Hi Sagittarius, it's Dom coming with a brief energy check-in for you guys. So let's jump in. So let's start with the overall energy. So overall energy, we've got the Two of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an air sign. Proper choice and use of power. And then also we've got the Empress here, major arcana. And what I get here is that, you know, so with the Two of Swords, proper choice and use of power, this sort of says you can either be a pretender or you can be a master, right? So it's like you can either work to be the best at something, and I don't, not even the best, that's for lack of a better term, but whatever your best is, right? You can give quality work, uh, or you can be a pretender and take shortcuts. What this says is the shortcuts will eventually be revealed, right? If you don't take the time to build a foundation that's solid enough for something that you're building in life in general, it will end up crumbling, right? And so this says that if you take your time to master the craft as opposed to taking shortcuts or trying to find the easiest route or anything of that nature, then you can be the Empress. Okay, look at that, on the throne, chilling, you know, beautiful background, beautiful environment, and the Empress manifests and calls whatever she needs. Fertility, birth. Okay, the Empress can just birth new opportunities, new creations, new magic, new creativity, very fertile energy. And so if you take the time, like I said, become a master. And I'm just using a work or a craft as an example, but use this however it resonates with you. But whatever it is you might be working on, thinking about, involved in, take the time to build a solid foundation. Make sure it's, you know, full, and you're not trying to sell something that's half full, you know? All right. You know, because you'll be a beast if you really take the time to flesh it out. If you really take the time to be well studied, right? You know, this is about, you get it. Sorry. Sometimes I'll rant. All right, so then we've got the Nine of Pentacles working for our dreams. Earth energy, could be dealing with an earth sign, followed by the Three of Cups, water energy. This is about, you know, you really working for love and fulfillment. You know, the Three of Cups is about love, fulfillment, celebration. Okay, coming together, a union, a love union. Okay, so I feel like some of you are really working hard for that. Really maybe trying to put a family together even, because we've got the Seven of Pentacles here, proper use of cycles and rhythms, followed by the Queen of Cups. This is about really going inside and using your intuition to attune yourself to the cycle that you're on in life. Okay, as it pertains to love, some of you guys could really be pushing for a love situation, or really trying to make something happen there, where your natural life cycle is kind of telling you like this is not the right time, or you need to wait, or there's more development that needs to take place, there's more learning that needs to happen, right? But this is about you going inward to figure out what it means for you. Okay, like if they're, you know, if that's you and you're pushing for a love situation, or you're like, why won't this person marry me? You know what I mean? This is about you with this Queen of Cups, knowing that the love is solid, the love is there, but you need to go inside and intuitively figure out within your own self why this cycle is bothering you so much, why you feel like the cycle that you're currently in is not good enough, right? Because things happen in the time that they should, proper cycle and rhythm. Okay, I get here that the love is solid, but it's about you attuning to the proper cycle and the rhythm, and this may not be the time for it to look the exact way that you want it to look. You know? Hope that makes sense. Now, I'm seeing this two different ways. For some of you guys, excuse me, if this is about not about love, okay? We've got the Eight of Wands here, acceleration and movement, followed by the Sun, the most positive card in the deck, and Leo energy here, more fire energy, okay? So, you know, this is about acceleration and movement towards happiness, towards fulfillment, towards achievement, okay? A lot of ambition here, a lot of quick movement, a lot of quick opportunities coming in. And with the Seven of Pentacles, like I said, proper use of cycles and rhythms, this is about you opening up your eyes and paying attention to that, okay? Use your intuition to guide you towards the right movements, the right choices, the right people, and also to guide you when you might feel a little bit of that pushy energy because you feel like you can see the future so clearly. Why am I not catching up with it? Right? It's sort of what I get from that. But if you go inward, you'll see, like I said, maybe there's more that needs to be learned. Maybe there's a couple more stops that need to be made on the way to this ultimate fulfillment or whatever this destination is that you see for yourself. Okay? Could be dealing with the water sign here, you guys. A lot of water energy. So then we've got the King of Cups, trusting in the power of light. More water energy, followed by the Ten of Cups, water energy. So again, this is for you people where I really feel you are pushing for this love. Like you're like, no, we will be together. Like, we will be together, like one way or another, you know. But this is beautiful with the Ten of Cups coming in here. This is the highest form of satisfaction and fulfillment as it pertains to love. And so I get that you're really believing and trusting in that. Continue to do that, right? Trust in it, believe in it, nurture it, feed it, care for it, okay? Proper use of cycles and rhythms. When the time comes to seal the deal, whatever that means for you, it will come, it will happen. But for now, you need to relax and just be in the flow of the love that's leading you to this Ten of Cups, okay? This is about you also pouring a lot of love into yourself. You might be so focused on this other person or loving or pouring into this situation that you're not putting anything into yourself. And that other person might be like, whoa, okay, what's going on? Because we teach others how to love us by the way we love ourselves, by the way we treat ourselves, okay? So you might be putting so much into this other person that it feels like, you know, how could they not be into me? How could they not love me? How could they not want to tie this down? How could we not be married already? Why is this taking longer than I thought? Why? And it's like, it's because you're not giving anything to yourself. It's out of balance. You're so focused on them. There's no focus on you, you know, which then trickles down into other things. You know, we might not be looking the same. We may not be presenting ourselves the same. We may not be, you know, as loving, as patient, because we're working to prove ourselves, you know. And that other person just wants you to be yourself, and wants you to take care of yourself, love yourself, and they'll continue to learn you more. And then you end up at this Ten of Cups. Okay, this is about pouring your personal light, your internal light out onto any and everything you touch and do. It has to start from within first. Okay, hope that makes sense. So then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, preparing for the future, earth energy, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, more earth energy. So could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this is about taking stock of your investments, taking stock of your assets, taking stock of your options, okay? Everything that you have going on in your life, and sort of assessing, you know, it's sort of this energy of like, Has all of this been worth it, or am I headed in the right direction? Is all of my hard work going to pay off? And this energy says, it may look right now like you've been going uphill for a really long time and there will be no payoff, but there will. Right? Like everything that you've been doing truly has been preparation for the future. So don't allow the voices in your head to come in. Sorry if you hear the lawn workers, but don't allow the voices in your head to come in and try to convince you that you've been spinning your wheels and it hasn't been taking you anywhere. Okay? Because it absolutely has. But this takes us back to the overall energy, which says, be a master of your craft, not a pretender, not someone who takes shortcuts. If you're pushing for marriage, you really want to get married to this person, you really want to take the relationship to the next level, take the time to build, take the time to learn, take the time to really build a solid love foundation before you push for an ultimate ending, okay? Before you get impatient, right? If you want to be a famous, hairstylist, or famous artist, or you want to be an accountant, whatever, this is about you taking the time to really fully learn that craft, take the time to practice and get better, not take a 10-minute course and try to go and be the master of the craft, because then that foundation is going to crumble and you're not going to reap the benefits and rewards to your highest good. You guys got fresh air, steady progress. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. All right, you guys, so you're totally headed in the right direction. Like I said, a little patience, continue to believe in yourself and continue to make sure that, like I said, you're working to have a solid foundation to anything you're involved in. Don't go for shortcuts, right? There's much reward in this for you if you take time to become the master, right? All right, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. If it resonated, please comment below and let me know. I'll post this on YouTube as well. And I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Thank you so much.